Okay, I want to do a super quick review for these TONOSHARK headphones. The super short version is they're wonderful. They're really great. My son's been using them now for a few days. He is 6. They fit his head perfectly. And the sound quality is really great. You know, he's not an audiophile, so he doesn't care too much, but I think it sounds really good. I think it's really close to some of the maybe $100 over-the-head headphones that I wear. Much better than most kid headphones. So I think you're getting really high-quality headphones here. It does come with this USB-C cable, and then it also comes with this wired, I think is a 8-inch, I think is what they call it, like an 8-inch aux cable. So this allows you to, again, if you're traveling and you need to plug it into like the seat in front of you to listen to music, or if you need to plug it into a tablet, this is what you'd use that for. They do a Bluetooth, and so we've only used Bluetooth, and we just connect this to his tablet so we can listen to music. It does light up. Let me show you what that looks like. So you power the headphones on, and then I think you hold it down twice. Yeah. So you press the power button twice, and then the sort of LED lights come on. I wasn't sure how bright these would be. I was actually worried about this because I didn't, the world's busy enough. Like, I didn't want headphones that were super, like this kind of idea that they'd flash. I was worried that it would be distracting or just be kind of obnoxious, but it's actually quite subtle, which is really nice. So I think it's a really nice touch, makes them kind of visually more interesting. Apparently they move with the music. I'm not sure how true that is. But again, it doesn't bother me too much. It does have active noise canceling here, and it works pretty well. It's not going to be as good as like, really high-end headphones, but it does the job. So I think if you're traveling on an airplane, that would really help. When you fold them up, they fold up pretty small. You can see how small that is. These aren't your most portable headphones, but the width on that is about 6.5 inches. So again, pretty portable. I think you could throw them in a bag. Good for travel. Okay, so the only thing, like, what's wrong with these? The bag. I think the bag is a super, this is a super interesting choice. This is the bag that comes with it, and it's got like a gold zipper. Is it sort of a space themed? Is it, it's kind of got some purse vibes. No big deal. But I think the very boy colors here, paired with the sort of silver of this, I just was a little surprised. My son doesn't care. We don't really care. Maybe you do. Again, just sort of a surprising like match choice, just between the silver and gold and the like blue and green here. So like whatever that's worth. Honestly, my son saw this and he's like, "Oh, cool! It came with a purse," and then he carried it around for an hour. So maybe you don't care. We don't. And so this is how it looks. I'll stick the headphones in so you can see how it looks. I got to wrap this up. It's getting on. So that's kind of how they fit in there. And then you can kind of carry that on the plane or throw it in your car or whatever. So they seem pretty sturdy. I hope that helps somebody. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to probably do 5 stars, maybe 4 because of the weird bag choice. But I think these are wonderful. If you're like budget's around $50 and you're looking for a nice pair of headphones for your kid, I think these are totally a good buy. So hopefully that helps you.
These are good little headphones for a child, especially with school starting back up. Left and right, they're fully adjustable. They're super durable. The Bluetooth is amazing. You just touch the button on the side. You can control the volume, the power. It connects very quickly to the computer. So you can also turn on and off the ANC, which is the noise canceling. So when they're working on their computers, it'll block out all the outside sound, but you can also, it also has RGB lighting on it, which is kind of cool. See if I can turn it on for you so you can see. It talks to you too. It says power on. Once it connects to the Bluetooth, though, I don't have it connecting right now, but these things will light up. It's pretty cool. Anyway, it's a good value, and it's good to keep your kids in touch with their education. So.
Turning them on. And how do you turn them off? Are they off now? Are they really loud? Yes? Even on the lowest? Yeah.
Power on. Pairing.
ANC on.